growing illiteracy.
Oh,
um,
God.
I am going to talk about how the declining literacy is ruining my life, but I want to preface that by saying I very much defend people or Americans when people like talk about, oh, America's illiterate or they have terrible schools. It's not like people just like don't want to read. Like there are a lot of places that are like poorly served and like, schools are defunded and, educators are not paid. So like talking about it like it's just like these dumb people don't want to try it's really reductive and stupid.
They're like literally trying to funnel those people straight into the army.
Exactly. And there's a lot of like poor and, I don't think people realize how rural and poor the United States can really get. Like it's such a disparity of, wealth and access.
Right.
Anyway, all of that being said, we are getting less and less literate. Like that is just factual. I mean, there's every statistic to tell you. And I think that those of us who maybe are the last scraping generation of decent literacy, it can be really tough. It can be tough to communicate because you've stopped just arguing about a subject. And now you have the problem of the person you're talking to doesn't actually know what they're saying.
Yeah.
But they were talking about what I was saying. They're like, I think it's disingenuous to say that whatever. And what they meant was they disagreed with me and they thought that I was wrong. That implies that I'm being purposely misleading.
Yeah.
Whereas what you're really saying is just that you disagree with me and you think it's not fair or accurate. I'm not lying. I didn't say that's really what I thought. That's really my experience. And like, then I come to find out talking to this person more, they're really just trying to say they don't think that that's an accurate, well-rounded representation of something, which we could have argued that whole thing. But because you don't speak English English as their first language person, I've been on this whole garden path of nonsense. And like this continuously happens. And I don't know if it's all literacy. I think some of it is poor processing.
You're not speaking the same language.
People will not finish an entire video and then argue with it, and they haven't even watched it to its completion. So there's a lot of that. I think it's processing also is something that you learn in school. I remember we used to do like reading comp exercises. Like you read something as quickly as you can, and then you say what you derive from it. Like, and I just think we're losing a lot there, and it's really frustrating.
It's bad. It's something like being like someone coming for you with a 5-syllable word that they don't know. They don't even know what it means.
Right. Exactly.